but there are some things I don't want to go back to, right? So thank you for being here. This is such a glorious day in the time of our agency. As Mr. Bullock was up here speaking, I was thinking to myself, now he has everything that's on my note card. We should have talked before we came here today, but it's okay. There's so much rich information and rich history about our agency, so it's quite okay. I think he did already tell you what the mission is of our agency, and it's simple but powerful. When I came to this agency in January of 2014, and I don't know how many years is that, y'all? Is that 84, 80, something like that? We had a mission statement that was almost a page long, and I shared with the board. I said, listen, we can communicate our mission in one sentence. And so we had a board summit, and we came up with our mission is to improve and empower the lives of the families we serve. And that is what we do. That is exactly what we do. And this edifice that we're about to build is representative and indicative of that very mission statement. For those of you that are not very familiar with Southeastern Community Action Partnership, affectionately known as SCAP, we have been in existence for 57 years. And we kind of evolved. Our names have evolved. And since I've been here, we've evolved twice. Many of you know us as Ford County, okay? And then we evolved into Southeastern Community and Family Services. And so now we are Southeastern Community Action Partnership because what we have done is aligned our name with the national platform. Our national office is in Washington, D.C. So as it relates to Head Start, many of you who live in this community, you know about our Maxim Head Start program. But you should also know that we have 15 other Head Start centers in 6 of our counties. In addition to that, we have a community services block grant that is the platform or the nucleus for our agency, which allows us to provide services to the most vulnerable population, which is low-income individuals. And we also have a food and nutrition program, and we have housing. And so what I want you to know about these programs is that we are not providing a crutch for people, which so many people assume that when you are helping and aiding low-income people that you are providing them with a crutch. We are providing them with an opportunity. That is what we are doing. We are giving them the resources to provide opportunities for them. On that note, there are a lot of people here. I see a lot of my staff. Some of you all look a little different now. I haven't seen you in a year, and you look a little different now. Someone asked me who I was, and and I said it's me, Dr. Whitaker, the CEO. But it's okay. We all look different. We look different with these masks on. I don't know about you, but have you heard of the freshman 15? Well, I'm on that COVID 15, but I'm working on it. I can get outside a little bit more, and I'm sure some of you all can agree. And so the beauty of this pandemic, and many of us have struggled, we have struggled. And if you think about all of us that are here, and I'm sure most of us here probably have jobs or some source of income, just think about if you were poor and did not have an income, and then the pandemic hits. What do you do? So I want to thank everybody here today for what you have given and provided to this agency. It does not go unnoticed. It really does not. But I want to give a special thank you to a few people that are here. I know that we have Paul Davis here, our mayor of Maxon. Because you just put your hand in the air. Can you all see? Thank you for being here with us today. We have Commissioner Faylene Dial that is here. Thank you for being with us today. Commissioner Pauline Campbell, thank you for being here with us today. We have our SCAP board chair, who you have already met, Mr. Arthur Bullock, and his wife. Thank you for being here today. Um, I also want to thank B. Levitt Construction, and they're going to come forward today. But I just want you all to stand. B. Levitt Construction, all of you that are involved. Uh, This is the construction company that we accepted bids, and they were the winner of the bid for this project. And you all should know that they are from Atlanta. So they came here last night just to be with us today. And I thank you all for being here. Thank you for your work and your patience with me and with the entire team. You all are so talented. And if nobody has told you, you really are talented and you are gifted. So I want you to know that. Thank you. And I'm going to let you all introduce yourselves individually when you come up here. I also want to thank our Head Start director and our Head Start team. If you work for Head Start, raise your name, your hand. Okay. You all see all of them. This is not even a fraction of the staff that we have with Head Start, but our Head Start director is Ms. Tony Bright that sits here. Thank you for your leadership and guidance with this project. Is there anybody that I missed that is a political affiliate or commissioner within any of the counties? Did I miss anyone, Cameron? Oh, okay. So Cedric Walker, construction work, stand please. Okay. I had him stand earlier, but you are definitely going to be acknowledged. But thank you so much for your work to this project. And last but not least, come here, Bosco. 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 This is Bosco. I'm just gonna say this is Bosco. Big Bosco. Bosco is the project lead. He has been SCAP's project lead, and we. I don't even remember when we hired Bosco, but I remember interviewing him on Zoom, and Bosco was just Bosco. And that's what I love. You know, people can know a task and know how to do a job all day long, right? But if you don't know how to engage and work with people and be able to communicate with people and make people feel like they're a part, then you know it's really not as important, if you will. So Bosco, thank you. He wanted to stay in the back, but I wanted you to come forward so I can just look you in the eye and say thank you for all that you've done. Thank you. You all give him a hand. Give everybody. And so I know my 2 minutes are up, but it's just kind of a point of privilege for me just to say what I had to say. I haven't seen you all in so long. Thank you so much. The new white balance.
It makes you think about the times that you just passed the mic from person to person and never thought about it. So next, we will hear from unity and agency representatives. And first, I will ask the mayor of Matson, Mr. Paul Davis, to come forward. Followed by Mr. Davis will be Ms. Bailey Downs.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Maxton, and welcome to Maxton on a very, very special day. The Head Start program has been serving youth here for about 30 years, I understand, and I think that there are about 40 children that they serve today. So with this new establishment, it's twice the size of what they have now. I assume that we'll be looking at maybe having 80 children. And I think they have a staff here of about 7 people. Is that about correct? So maybe that's going to expand as well, and there'll be more jobs available for people in our area. But it's a great day for Maxton, and the reason it's a great day for Maxton is because it's a great day for our youth. And we all know how important it is today, especially today, to do what we can for our young people, because they're our leaders for tomorrow. And the Head Start program here has been operating operating for about 30 years and has done just a marvelous job. And I'm just so tickled to death to see the expansion that they're going to be able to have. I'd like to recognize one of the commissioners that I see here, and she didn't get recognized a while ago, Ms. Gilmore, Rachel Henry. She does a wonderful job, and I want to be sure that everybody knows it. Ms. Bullock made a comment at the closing of your remarks that really meant something to me, because it's something that I believe in very, very strong, and that is the service to humanity is the best work in life. I haven't heard that in a good while, but if you don't know where that came from, that was the last line in JC3. And I had the opportunity as a young man to be a member of that organization, but you know, when you got along about 35, they thought you had enough training to kick you out. So I didn't understand that until I got 35, and then I understood it. But I learned a lot there in that organization, and I've never forgotten that last line of that name. I tried to live my life by it. I thank you for the opportunity to stand before you today. And I pray this organization with the success that you have, and God bless you.
Good morning, good morning. Take my shades off because I want people to see my face. I am Feline Dial, and I am the chairperson of our wonderful Board of Commissioners here in Robeson County. And my district comes right up close to Maxton, and Miss Pauline takes over from there. But I'm not here to represent just Maxton. I'm here to represent our whole entire county, which I love dearly. So I thank you for the opportunity to be here today, and thank you, Dr. Whitaker. I haven't seen you in a while, but we've had some previous relationship from her time at UNC Pembroke and on our Pembroke Chamber. So I'm just so happy for all that you're doing for Head Start. And I'm just going to make a comment about, you said Bosco is Bosco. We call him Bach down in Prospect. We call him Bach, so and he is. Bosco is Bach, he's Bach to me. So on behalf of the Board of Commissioners and the administration and the county, we just say congratulations to Maxton Head Start for your new building and for the children that will serve. They are just so lucky to have this. And so at this time, I want to take off my commissioner hat, and I'm going to put on another hat as the owner of a speech company. I have a personal relationship with Head Start, as I am a contractor for one of the Head Starts the only Head Start in Hope County, and I provide speech services there. And so I know the importance of Head Start, and I realize the impact that it can have on children, obviously through the services I provide, but also the teachers, the opportunities, the field trips. I mean, all that they do for Head Start children is just so great, and these families would not have this opportunity otherwise. So again, on behalf of the county and as a personal provider for Head Start, I'm just so happy for this opportunity to be here, and just congratulations again to the company and to Maxton for this great opportunity, okay? Thank you guys, thank you very much.
Commissioner Arthur Bullock, as I know him, we have a great relationship. Mr. Bullock, everyone here, and I would like to call out Mr. Fosco also. We share a board together. We're on the Department of Social Service board, and he does an awesome job. He's the reason I'm here today, because of his education. He will not raise his hand. I was out of town. Mr. Thomas has been invitate, reminded yesterday. So thank you, Mr. Bosco, for all of you do for the county. Go ahead, man. I just want to say that young men are like children. They're looking for the right interest to say here. What better way to provide a head start program while children are in their most impressionable age for learning? I thank Ms. Dow, Commissioner Dow, for her introduction. And we do bring greetings from Roxton County. Our county manager is Kelly Blue, and our assistant county managers are Jason King and Shelton Hughes. I'm just so elated to have a new head start groundbreaking. Our children, as someone said earlier, is our get them at this impressionable age and get them to learn well at that age. It will help them throughout their life. Thanks to everyone that has had a hand getting this project together and all this hard work that you have done. We appreciate you, we love you, and keep up the good work.
Good morning. Good morning. I want to give you a little history about this grant that we got to build this beautiful building that's coming up. We had 3 days. The Office of Head Start gave us 3 days to get in our proposal for these buildings. They had $50 million to disperse all over the United States. And of course, if you know, the hurricane came Florence. Is how we got this grant. And Puerto Rico was destroyed terribly. So vast majority of the money went to Puerto Rico. So that left a few dollars left. We had to hurry and get a grant in. But fortunately, with the help of Bosco and Devon, we triggered it all down. So we thank you. And we was awarded not only for the building, we did get one. We put in for 5. You know, you asked for a lot, but we got one. But we did also receive 6 buses. We also received playground equipment for 6 centers. We received money to hire a mental health person. And we received money to hire Bosco and do other things. So we end up basically with $5 million out of the whole deal. And I think that was great for the last minute. I'd like to thank Bernard and his crew for stepping in at the last minute. You were great. And I'd like to also recognize the community of Maxton for your partnership, for entrusting us with your children, entrusting us with your families. But most of all, you come in, you never fail us when we call. We thank you so very, very much.
Next, we will have Mr. Gregory Levitt.
morning to everyone. Good morning. I don't want to start off by confusing everyone. I go by Bernard, but my first name is Gregory, so if that throws everyone off on the program, it is truly, truly an honor to be here today. This is, I think I'm just as excited as Dr. Whitaker, Ms. Tony, Fosbury, for this opportunity here to see this edifice go up here in the Maxton community. So our entire team is just thrilled and excited and so proud to be a part of this opportunity. But I'd like to first start off by introducing our team here. So our involved as being the general contractors, I have a construction company called B. Levin and Company. And then this is Cedric Walker, who has a construction company. We're both out of Atlanta called Construction Works. So we came together as one entity to form a joint venture. And we just combined the two names together, Construction Works and B. Levitt and Company. And that's the name of this joint venture, Construction Works B. Levitt joint venture. So we are the managing partners for the joint venture for the construction company who will be building the building here at Maxton. This is Cedric Walker. This is Jeff Jordan, who is our project manager and my right-hand man. He's a phenomenal project manager, so he's going to be seen here a lot more than both Cedric and I will be. Then we also have Mr. Lorenzo Winslow, who's the architect. So we not only are the contractors, but we are the architects as well for this project. So we approach this as a design build opportunity. So Lorenzo Winslow is the architect of record for this project. And then for the first time today, we met him about a month ago, but we have a local project superintendent, Mr. Anthony Holden, who's locally here from Pembroke, North Carolina. So he will be on the grounds here every day, running the job day to day and working with Mr. Jeff Jordan to make sure that this building is built properly. So we have a wonderful, wonderful team. Most of the contractors that we will be hiring will be local architects, not architects, subcontractors. We certainly will maybe have a few people out of Atlanta to come to assist us, but we're trying to hire as many local subcontractors as possible. But before we take our seats, we just wanted to just thank this community. We want to thank the Honorable Mayor Paul Davis. Thank you so very much for being the mayor of this great community and I'm sure the awesome leadership that you're providing. All of the county commissioners, thank you all so very much. We're just looking forward to hoping opportunity to get to work with each and every one of you and get to know each and every one of you a little bit better. But special thanks to Dr. Whitaker for your leadership, for your guidance and your direction. We are just so excited. We had an opportunity to meet everyone, but I think this is our first time today meeting face to face. We were having at one time Zoom calls every single week, so we felt like we knew everyone very well. But we're just really happy and thrilled that we have the opportunity to build this Head Start school. Head Start is a big in Atlanta. Very familiar with the program, and so we're just excited. We hope that we can produce a product that everyone will be proud of, and we just hope to be able to continue the relationship into the future.
I just wanted to thank everyone also. I hope you can hear me. I'm going to try to keep my mask on, but it's a beautiful day in Maxton. I actually made that statement here before the moved up, and I just looked around, and I think it's very symbolic of what this center is going to bring to this community. So we're just really appreciative of having the opportunity. We build a lot of buildings, but this building right here really brings something to us like we know how to impact the community. So thank you everyone, Dr. Whitaker, your whole team, Miss Tony and everything. We really enjoy this. It's good to get in front of you guys. I mean, it's been fun seeing you guys on the computers, but it's really great to be in front of you guys. So thanks a lot.